state undercover police institution.
Thank you very much. Now, and finally, this week, power changed hands in the Lagos State House of Assembly as the Speaker of the House, Mudashiru Obasa, was impeached. As a result, history was made as Mojisola Meranda emerged as the first female Speaker of the State Assembly. Before her emergence, she was the Deputy Speaker of the House. Miranda represents Apapa Constituency 1. Obasa's impeachment came after a series of corruption allegations against him. Some weeks back, he was accused of spending 17 billion naira to fix a gate that leads to the Assembly, a claim he denied. I still have Nelson Ekujimi with me. It's so very fun to have him. Of course, Jesu Femi is also sitting here. Nelson, when you heard the news of his impeachment, did it come as a surprise to you?
Yes, I was surprised because former Speaker Obasa had built this image of a speaker who is larger than life. You felt that he was untouchable. When the news broke, I had to wait for some minutes to be sure that is it real? Can he be impeached? Because it was like he had a tight grip
on the
assembly that nothing can move him. But we had democracy at play. Members of the House decided that enough is enough. But we all know that with the way former Speaker Obasa had conducted himself as Speaker, you knew he was digging his grave. And one day, he will meet his Waterloo. And lo and behold, it eventually happened. Even till now, people are still coming to terms with it, that is it true that former Speaker Obasa had been impeached? But that is the reality of our situation today.
When you started hearing the news of the breakdown with the relationship with the #1 citizen of the state, did you foresee that this could be a possibility?
The first relationship between the Speaker and the executive was one that was needless. It was one that is totally unnecessary.
Absolutely.
So when you have a situation like that, which was unprecedented in the history of governance in Lagos State, you knew definitely the Speaker was fishing in troubled waters. And don't also forget the disrespect to the office of the governor, even extended it to other party elders. And in that way, you knew the man was fishing in troubled waters, and soon he will come. The necessary response will come calling on his door, and it came. So it was not just about this, the governor. It was about how he conducted himself. Because even the members of the House complained of his dictatorial tendencies, and he also saw that some of the reasons why he was impeached was that financial allegation impropriety was leveled against him. So that is democracy at work.
Okay, just Femi, now from the whole situation you heard, now on a lighter note, now Mojisola Meranda is the first female speaker. She has begun to start her authority and is determined to unify the 10th Assembly. Now, what are the expectations and what does her emergence signify from a wider point?
Okay, thank you for the question. When I heard about becoming a speaker, I was very excited. First time we're having a female speaker. It's a good development, and I'm sure because women are known to be trustworthy, and I mean they are less corrupt. So I'm quoting Peter Obi especially. You understand? So I expect her to actually hit the ground running and support the government. You can't be a speaker and be fighting the governor. It's going to affect the state. It's going to affect the development and necessary things to be done. And like the others decided to impeach the current speaker, if they find good proof for what he has done wrong, it's a good development. Now that is past. What we need now is the new speaker should hit the ground running. I mean, come up with new things that can move our state forward. The Lagos State is a center of excellence in Nigeria.
All right. Now, Nelson, before I let you go, before we round off the show, what was that grit Obasa had that made him feel invincible? Because from what you said now, you said you didn't think it was going to be possible. When you heard the news, you didn't believe. What was it about his grit on power that he felt nothing would have happened to him in the first place?
Well, I think one of the things that maybe propelled him to see himself larger than life was that he was the first speaker that would be elected thrice. He was elected in 2015.
And you don't think he's, because whispers are the fact that he's expressing his ambition to be governor was also part of the reason why he took him.
Right. And don't forget that ambition of being a governor of Lagos State is within the right of any qualified Lagosian. So that will not be an issue, because even as we speak, nobody knows what will happen before 2027. It's in the hands of God.
So meaning you could be the governor?
If God wants it, that way.
He may also be the governor.
All right, thank you very much, Nelson Kujimi, for your time on the show. Appreciate you. Happy New Year once again. And just Femi, your first time here, appreciate your presence.
Thank you so much.
Hope we see more of you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And that's our show for today. Remember, you can follow the conversation on our social media platforms at TVC News NG or on our website at tvcnews.tv. I am Marco Tabo. Until next week, goodbye.